From the Casual Cruisers here, and I'm going to go over video I had to take down because there was a technical glitch. So I'm going to do two separate ones, one for the Celebrity app, one for the Royal app. So we're going to start out with Celebrity. Obviously, if you don't have it, go to your phone's store, download it. You'll have to enter your information and make sure it has your cruise. Once you have the app and you start booking cruises, they'll auto-populate. So when you open up the app, this is what you come to. This is the landing page up in the top right, 3 dots. That's for chatting between people on the ship. We've never used it, so I can't tell you how it works. Top left, ship's time. Ship's time is important, and I'll hit it again when we get over to the Royal app and a different video. Short and skinny is, even if you turn your phone on, you're in Cozumel, you're in Aruba, wherever you might be, your phone updates because you have AT&T Anywhere or whatever your plan is, that ship's time will stay the same in the app. That's the time you need to be keeping up with about getting back on board in time so you're not one of the infamous pier runners we see. Okay, past that, you have 3 icons up top. You have the ship, the calendar, and the person. The person will go to first, and I'm probably going to pause this and I'll have to do a voiceover maybe, but here you see, you can go to your profile, there's some information about you, whatever cruise you picked last. If you have multiple cruises, it's going to come up to that one. Come back where it says select a different cruise, you tap that. And if you want to see the other ones you have, and I'm doing this in real time so you can see that sometimes the app can be finicky about opening stuff up. All right, there we go. Upcoming cruises. That's the one we're going to go on here in a few weeks. We have more, view all. There you go. So if you go to another one, that's what it's going to bring up. Going back to that cruise, the one that I want, the one that is nearest in time for us to go on, there you go. If you're in it and you're on the ship and you're like, why does it say I'm going to Kodiak, Alaska instead of Coco Cay? My wife and I have done this a couple of times, like, oops, we're in the wrong sailing. Go back, get to the right one. Make sure you're in the right one for what you're viewing. That's the person. There you go. There's your days. There's your calendar. Gives your itinerary, where you're going to be on what day. And when you're in ports, what time expected, gangway down, definitely gangway up. That gangway up time, that's the important one. That's the all aboard. You got to be on. If you're not on then, you might be one of those infamous pier runners again. So keep up with what's going on. You can close that. You can also, while you're in the calendar area, in the general area, swipe up. There's your daily planner. You can go through the days, different days. Now, Hollywood Hot Glass, I'll use this as an example. You can reserve that. You can go ahead and make that purchase in the app. There's a couple levels. Usually it's a, do you want to buy this yet? Reserve now, then do you want to buy this? Then yes, confirm purchase. So one click is not buying it. It will also show you the availability of it. This goes fast. I did this on a previous cruise. It's fun. However, you can go ahead and do that. That's your choice. Another thing, entertainment. Sorry, no entertainment, no entertainment. As you get closer, the entertainment will populate. And if you need a reservation for a seat for a production show, you can do that there. Those things, if you buy them, they will show up in the My Calendar. They'll auto-populate. If you have excursions, they'll auto-populate. If they're not purchased things, they're just reminders, then that's all it's going to be. It's going to say, this is not a reservation. So there you go. To get out of that, swipe down. Last one we're going to go to, here is the ship icon. Again, this shows you things. You can go to packages, perfect day, different things. You can do room service on the app if you want instead of calling. And the health extras, all that. Now, this is important because up top, right under the ship icon, is the view deck maps. Now, what I do is I go to the lowest level first so I know, in case never had need of it, there's a medical facility on this ship. It is midship. You cannot pinch or expand. This is one of those things that it's not like Google Maps where you can change it. If it's a large ship, it may be midship elevator or aft elevator. Here you can see there's 2 sets of elevators. So it's in the midship elevator for this. And I'm doing this too so you can see I scroll by. Now I'm forward. On the next deck, it stays where I was. It's not going to reset to a standard spot for scrolling through the ship. I go up to deck 11 and deck 12. Okay, I'm still forward, see that? And I scroll back, and then deck 14, there's your Ocean View Cafe, that's the buffet. Got a whole other video about that over on our YouTube channel. But that's how you get around on the app. You come back and you're like, oh, what was that stuff? Just click the calendar icon, brings you back here. Down here in the bottom, cart, check-in, click the more. That brings all those shortcuts up for you. Now, 45 days prior to your sailing, you can check in. And people will do this at 1 minute after midnight to get the earliest arrival time. The arrival time is when you arrive at the terminal. That's not when you're boarding the ship. So you go to check in. I'm not going to show you the actual sub steps because I have my passport info in here. So you would click travel info. First thing that's going to come up is enter passport information. You can either manually enter it or just click the thing and have it scan the picture page of your passport where all the numbers are on the bottom of the page. It'll auto-populate all your information. You go through and answer the rest of the questions, and then right at the bottom, it's going to have associate a payment method. Do not use a debit card. That is a nightmare for you. They will lock up your bank account. Just use a credit card, or if not, go to guest services or guest relations, whichever is called on the line, set up your cash account. All right, once you're done, health status, that is only 24 hours prior to your sailing. Here, I'm bringing it up so you can see. Not yet, it'll tell you. I'll get it on noon of April 18th. Great. Noon on the day before, I can do it. Now, once you got that stuff in for travel and arrival time, you're going to click. It's going to bring up a bunch of times. You pick the one you want out of the ones that are available. You save that. View Express Pass. Express Pass comes up. Here you go. It's got your information, arrival date and time, your status in the cruise loyalty program and the adult arcade, if that's what you have. Other stuff, the ship abbreviation, this is Eclipse, port you're going out of, Fort Lauderdale. If you had any packages like drinks and stuff, it would be in the lower left, and then you can tap add to Apple Wallet, and that'll bring it to your wallet if it's Apple or your applicable phone wallet. So that's how that works. Now, you notice there was nothing on there for a terminal. On Royal Caribbean, they do have the terminal in the bottom right. So I'm going to real quick go to that just so you can see it. I'll do a whole Royal app video in a few minutes after this, and I'll post them both. But here we go. Check-in apps are identical because Celebrity and Royal are both under Royal Caribbean Group. So you go to Set Sail Pass. That's what they call it on Royal. See there in the bottom right, terminal. That's what you're looking for. And down there you see CK for our soft drink package. Now, one other thing you want to do on either app, whatever line you're sailing on, see down there, safety, the little life ring, click that. First thing you're going to do, click on Find on Deck. That's going to show you where your muster station is. First thing you should be doing when you get on the ship, generally speaking, on this side ship, you're going to come in on the midship elevators or the aft elevators there and go find your muster station. You'll have done these things. So if you fly into Florida and you're in a hotel, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, you're waiting to go over to the pier, go ahead and get on, click that Find on Deck, then do the next video. I'm not going to show it because it's 2.5 minutes long, but it's life jacket instructions. You get done with that. They should come up, it should pop up with a checkbox for each person associated with your reservation number. Check those boxes that they've done the training. Play the emergency horn sound. When that's done, you should get and it'll say complete for each of those. And then you'll get one that says visit your muster station. If you're traveling with children under the age 12 or younger, watch that additional safety tips video. That's for your peace of mind. So once you do that, you're going to visit your muster station. You go there, either have the app open with your Set Sail Pass or your Express Pass for Celebrity, or have it in your wallet. They'll scan it. If you're a first-time cruiser, take a couple of minutes, listen to what they have to tell you. You'll probably never ever have to use it, but it's good information to know. I hope this is helpful for you with the Celebrity app. You can always go over to the Casual Cruisers YouTube channel at The Casual Cruisers. We have port tours, ship tours, room tours, and just general information about cruising. We cruise Celebrity and Royal, so that's our focus.